a man has admitted taking bribes in exchange for driver's licenses.
Brar was recruited into a group who were taking bribes.
People paid hundreds of dollars to bypass the up to 2 years it takes to get a legitimate license.
The media made it sound like I was the ringleader, but it's not true, you know. I was just the middleman. What I did was wrong, and I regret it, but that's not the whole story.
6 months after he was arrested, Lovepreet Brar released his first music video. By the year's end, he had millions of views and fans all over the world. Now, Lovepreet tells his story for the first time. Tell me how you came to be in New Zealand and why you wanted to come here in the first place, Lovepreet.
I had a dream since childhood that as soon as I pass my high school, I'm gonna go overseas. Obviously, you know, when you come as a student, you need something to live, like you should be working as well. So I was allowed to work for 20 hours a week, and I started distributing my CVs all Auckland City, like all Queen Street. There's not even a single shop where I did not give my CV. Simon Street and Hobson Street, like everywhere. That was my first job at Selm at Vodafone. You can see that it's 23 sales in 1 week. Yeah. In December, there was a incentive going on. The person who's gonna win it will get S8, $1,500 cash, and lunch with the CEO of the company. And I was the winner of that, which was a pretty proud moment for me and my family. Yeah.
Tell me how you got the job at the AA. Like, what was, how did you get that, and what made you want to work there?
I applied a few other jobs as well. I got 3 opportunities that time, but I chose AA as a customer service representative. After spending 3 months in city, there was a vacancy in Meadowlands. It was saving me 2 hours a day, the travel time and stuff. So I applied there and I got a job in Meadowlands.
What was the environment like, and how did you meet the people you eventually became involved with?
One day, one of my friend, he was running to me. I just parked my car in the morning, and he's like, "Bro, do you know it's so easy to get a license here?" I was like, "Why?" He said, I paid $80 to the testing officer, and he just gave me a license, even though I did so many mistakes. I straight away went to the testing officer, like, "Bro, why did you take money from this guy, you know?" And he's like, "Brave, see, I've been doing this from 2012, right? It's a easy money. Why don't you bring your community boys, right? I'll help them. I'm gonna pass the test. Your job will be just to bring it, and I'll give you the commission or whatever they're gonna give me, right?"
Did you have doubts? Did you think about sort of telling the authorities or telling the police?
They were like, "No, you're gonna lose your job too, because we're gonna tell them you are involved in us."
How long did it last before you got caught, and how much money do you think that you made out of it?
As you can see in the court papers as well, it was about $50,000 something dollars. They put it on me. Yeah. And even though I didn't even make that much money, because I was giving the part of the money to them as well, but the money came into my bank account, so they got greedy, very greedy. Like, if 13 people coming for the test, all 13 were the bribe ones.
We're looking for Lovepreet. Do you know that he's under investigation for corruption and bribery?
My news came up, and my news was spreading so fast everywhere.
In fact, everywhere you look here, it's just Brar, Brar, Brar.
I was hiding in a toilet for 5 hours, sitting in a toilet, crying, and all my relatives started calling my mom. "What happened to your son? What he did?" My dad gone sick. My mother was in depression. She was so depressed, and she got admitted 3 times in like 1 month.
And it was on the news, but the police hadn't actually made an arrest?
Nah, police did not came for like a year. News came and newses are gone. Everything was silent. Even then, police did not contact me.
ਫਿਰ ਹੋਪਫੁਲੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਟੇਪ ਦਾ ਹੀ ਆਪਣਾ ਕਰ ਦਾਂਗੇ ਰਿਲੀਜ਼ ਸਾਰਾ ਹਨਾ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਵੀ ਗਾਣੇ ਆ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਸਾਰੇ ਟੇਪ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਰੇ ਹੀ ਪਾ ਦੇਵਾਂਗੇ
ਤੇ ਪੇਸ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਆਕਲੈਂਡ ਵਾਲਾ ਬਰਾੜਾ ਉਹ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਕਰਦੀ ਰਕਾਨੇ 10 ਗੱਲਾਂ ਕਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਜੱਟ ਦਾ ਸ਼ਿਕਾਰ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਚ ਹੁਣ ਤੇਰੀਆਂ ਜਿੱਤੇ ਖੜ
You've got, on the one hand, these criminal charges.
Yeah.
On the other, you're about to start a music career.
See, when I was going to get sentenced, I made a songs for another 2 years. My first song was big hit all over the world. My song gone viral everywhere. I started getting calls from Canada like, would you want to come and perform in our fair in Canada? Would you want to come in Australia? Got a call from Philippines, like, come please perform here. But I couldn't go because of the border alert. My life is music right now. That's my life. Just burning all the news.
Looking back now on what you did, do you regret it? Do you feel bad about the people who were put in danger, and the sort of contract you broke with the country you've come to?
Looking back on it, I really regret that I did a really big mistake, and I got punished for it as well. I'm a human being, everyone does mistakes, everyone does mistakes, so everyone deserves a second chance. So that's what I hope, I deserve a second chance too.